Testing, testing, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. All right. And we're live. Happy Monday. I hope you're not taking it too seriously today. We're gonna have some fun. We've got bad weather in our forecast. And, you know, my friend's just been begging me to fly. And it's like microbursts out there right now. And, you know, there's only so much I think I can help with. But, you know, he convinced me. And he's paying me a lot of money. Problem is, all I have to fly is a Cessna 172, and I hear the winds are about 30 knots. That's pretty scary. But that's where we're headed today. Got a new QREF Cessna 172 G1000 glass cockpit aircraft. Quick reference. Boy, is this thing nice, and this came from Pilot Mall. Look at that clean checklist right there. We're not going to do pre-flights today because we're not only are we flying in terrible weather, but we're way behind schedule right now. Way behind schedule. All right. All right. We got our entire flight VFR note plat. VFR? What is that when you can't actually see anything? Okay, so it's gonna be we're gonna stay in the we're gonna try to stay in the pattern. Don't know why we're doing this. Are you sure you want to do this? I can't promise anything. I can't promise that we're going to make it. Look, I can't, you know, there's people, now I switch the weather, live weather, there's literally not a cloud in the sky. But it's good to see that there are some people that are literally live that are going to see me fighting in clear skies for no reason, because they don't know that I have set my flight conditions to 30 knot winds. I'm not a bad pilot. I'm not a pilot at all. But in video games, I'm not a bad pilot. So I just want everyone to know that. 30 knot winds, Cessna 172. That's what we're going for today. You know, we're going to do what we need to do. Thank you guys for joining me today, so you can witness this devastation that's about to happen. Just kidding. We're gonna make it. You know, we're gonna take this way serious, because look, we're way behind schedule. That's error number one, right? When you get ready to fly, what you don't want to do is panic because you're way behind schedule. Man, we're way behind schedule. Let's see what the weather's like. Oh, it's good Irish weather, madam. Oh, it's not so much Down, more to the side, like. Oh. Yes, I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps, you guys. Turn your sound up. Turn your sound up right now. Okay. Alright. Something about going through our checklist while the storm is happening is like, you know, it's like I'm signing my own death certificate. Okay, anyway, we're not going to think negatively. It's all positive. We're going to go. Alright. Today is July 10th. Give me a second. I gotta make sure everything's running appropriately in the background. Hey, welcome back, Aviation Weather. Darn it if you aren't right, man. And you showed up for perfect occasion. Okay. Hobbs tack time. You know, I'm curious. I'm just curious to see if, in fact, the Hobbs tack time is going to be listed anywhere on here. I don't see it outside of the gauges. Oh, there it is. Lies. You know what's crazy? It saved our flight from yesterday on the Hobbs tack time. Because we were at 6 something or other, now we're at 7 something or other. I'm going to come back and check that. We're at 7. Oh my gosh. Listen to the weather out there. Okay, tail number. We are 2A653 Foxtrot. If you know, you know. Departure time is going to be 20, we'll call it 2015 hours. Okay, we're going to get all of our departure frequencies and everything set up. Our clearance instructions. If anyone's working in the tower today, you know, I don't know what to say. You know, just we're just anxious to get out. We're behind schedule. You know, we got to get out of here. All right, so we're good. Let's start our checklist. We got our new checklist here. By the way, I downloaded a head tracking system that tracks my head, so I can look around the screen and see, you know, and do all that. I haven't tested it out yet. I might do that at the end of my stream today. We'll see. All right. Let's go to our checklist here. Okay, here we go. You know, what's really cool is, you know, you got the Garmin 1000. It's such a nice flight system. It's so nice. Why does this keep coming up? Tell you what, you know, this day's been fantastic. It has just been an amazing day. And I think that the primary reason it's been so good is because I haven't done a whole lot. I've been, you know, by my computer most of the day, ran some errands, but, you know, it's nice to just have a relaxing day on a Monday. Look, don't take Monday too seriously. We're gonna have some fun, and I hope everyone's just kicking back, ready to have some fun here. All right, so, woo! Let's begin our startup procedure. So we got our throttle open, 1/4 inch. Our mixture is going to be idle cutoff for now. Standby battery. We want to test and hold this for 20 seconds. And what we're ensuring is that the green light stays on. I actually skipped this step the other day. Badookas! Okay, now we're going to arm it, make sure it comes on. Alright, it's coming on. Alright, our engine indicating system. We don't want any red X's. Okay, we don't want any red X's, and we don't have any red X's on our engine indicating system. We want to make sure our bus E volts are at a minimum of 24, at 24.4, I call that good. Bus M volts, 1.5 volts maximum. We're good. Battery S amps discharging just needs to be negative. We're good. Standby battery annunciator, verifying that that's on over here. Propeller area. Clear, buddy. Hey. Does this guy hear what I'm saying? No? Alright, it's okay. Alright. Houston, we have a problem here. And the problem is, all of a sudden, I have no control of my view in the cockpit with my mouse. It looks set. Ah! We Gucci. Okay. We're good. Battery S amps discharging, standby battery annunciator, verify on propeller area clear. Okay, our alt battery, we want our masters on. So those are these two switches. Boop, boop. Come on, buddy. You didn't register that? Register. Why isn't it registering? There we go. Okay. Our beacon. Obviously, we want our beacon on. Fuel pump on. We're going to give that a nice flick for 3 or 5 seconds. Okay, we're going to set our mixture to rich. Fuel pump is off. Magneto switch. We're going to switch it to start. Sounding good. We advance the mixture or oil pressure. We're just gonna make sure it's within the green for at least in the first 30 seconds. As we bring it up to 1,000 RPMs, we're good. Amps. We're looking at M battery and battery S. We're making sure those are charging, which they are. Low volts annunciator is not shown on the right hand side, which is not shown. Lights on is required. We're going to need our taxi. We're going to need our strobes. We're going to need our navigation. And we're going to need a prayer. Just kidding. So lights are on. Avionics bus 1 and 2. Here we go. That's the avionics master. That's going to turn on my right screen. I got a quick little flick over to here. And it says press enter to the rightmost soft key to continue, which is what we're going to do. Alright, I'm going to zoom my range. We're at Falcon Field Airport. This is my home airport. We know exactly where we're at, as long as this works during our flight. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out on that guy. We don't want to lose where we're at, but it is on. It is functional. Let's go ahead and do our Magneto switch. Oh, no, we are not. Whoa, yeah, the amps back, charging, low volts, lights, avionics bus 1, 2 on, check. We have started our engine now. Takeoff briefing? Okay, all right. Okay. We're gonna do the takeoff briefing. Here we go. So planning aircraft weight, we've got vertical speed is gonna be 55, we're going to rotate. Vertical speed's going to be about 70, I'm sorry, about 76. 76 for vertical speed. We're going to be taking off from runway 22 left. Don't know the runway length. You know, in this weather, it's just not the last thing on my mind. We're going to use a normal runway with 10 degrees of flaps. Prior to brake release on the early takeoff roll, we're going to check for static full throttle RPM. 2,700 RPMs and engine instruments are in the green. We'll accelerate to the ground effective VY, which is going to be 55 knots. We'll climb at 75 knots is VY until the minimum MSL, minimum safe, what is MSL? What is that again? Minimum, I forgot, MSL something. All right, so departure, this is going to be a straight out flight. We're actually going to, I'm sorry, this is going to be a left downwind departure. Our first turn's going to be at or above 2,400 MSL or 400. I'm sorry, our first turn's going to be at 1,800, which is 400 above ground level. Our first altitude restriction is 2,400, which in effect until we cross blah, blah, blah. We'll execute the climb checklist no later than, okay, you know what? Mean sea level, okay, thank you. That makes total sense. We're going to skip the run up, all right? Wait a second. Where'd the weather, okay, all right, weather's still there. All right, we've got what we need. Except our clearance. Mm-hmm. Yep. Get out of there. Alright, my buttons are acting a little fishy. Okay, let's get our clearance from a tower. I'll tell you what, I'm sweating, man. I am sweating,
Falcon ground
and
Cessna
I've got
2
a
Alpha
little
653
bit of lag
Foxtrot
going
with
on.
Quebec request taxi for takeoff, touch, and go.
I'm curious if I have the correct settings for streaming, because my stream that came in yesterday didn't stream it at 1080p like I wanted. 720 garbage.
Taxi
And
to
now my
runway 22 left via taxiway
should I
Alpha
have it
Cessna
on my
53
video
Foxtrot.
card or on my CPU? That's the question. That's what I'm reading back and forth. The X2 whatever or the thing. You know, that's going to be a question for people out there afterward. Let's go ahead and get this ball going with this pucker. Here we go. Sucker. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Watch out, man. Calls wife and kids every time. Never moves. Look at the wind. What did you know? I didn't want to look at the wind. Oh, I haven't gotten ATIS yet. I'm gonna get ATIS down here at the end of the. Trust me.
Cessna 53 Foxtrot, continue taxi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let me get the ATIS. All right.
Roger, Cessna 53 Foxtrot.
Okay, I see. We need to. Yeah. Okay.
Falcon Airport information. Quebec 1900 Zulu. Wind 260 at tree 0. Visibility 9er in heavy rain. Sky condition. Ceiling 1,900 feet broken. Temperature 15. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29er, decimal 92. Visual runway 22 left and visual runway 22 right in use. Landing and departing runway 22 left and runway 22 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft.
Okay.
Falcon Tower Cessna 2 Alpha 653 Foxtrot, ready at runway 22 left touch and go.
Cessna 2
know about
Alpha
that.
653 Foxtrot,
okay.
altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 21260 at tree 0.
Just my rudder
Left
pedals.
touch and go approved.
They're sliding a little
Cleared
bit on
for
me.
takeoff runway 22 left.
Okay, we're good. You know, I'm honestly driving straight. The wind is already picking me.
Cleared
Here
for
we go.
takeoff runway 22 left Cessna 53
Okay.
Foxtrot.
You gonna get some right aileron. Okay, here we go. Just put my flaps down. Okay, airspeed's alive. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it was right at 60. Wait, yeah. Okay, I got. No. Okay, you gotta stay up, buddy. And you gotta get your foot off the rudder pedal. Okay, honestly, I had my foot on the rudder pedal that whole time. Whoa, what's happening? Why am I, what's going on here? I'm so confused. I'm encountering some, weird reactions on the aircraft. I will be researching this stuff. Woo! Okay. All right. 1800, we're gonna start our upwind leg. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Guys, this is a not serious Monday, okay? Look at this. I'm gonna fly into that. Right? It's almost like the weather, like I waited a little bit and the weather passed. I'm almost wondering if I waited too long, but it's like scattered. Okay, now I got the tailwind, if you will. Easy. 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 This is a little easier. How about we go check out that
Cessna 53,
storm?
Foxtrot wind 260 at tree 0. Cleared touch and go left traffic runway 22 left.
Cleared touch
Yeah,
and go
thanks.
runway 22 left Cessna 53 Foxtrot.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. We're gonna do a much longer downwind leg, if you will, because our destination is out here in the desert and we're behind schedule. We're so far behind. I got full throttle. What am I thinking? We're behind. Got to get there. We're gonna make it through this storm with absolutely no issues whatsoever. That looks neat. Okay. Hey, we're cruising. This is nada. Nada. Here we go. Cruising at 3,000 feet altitude. Oh, that sounds like rain. Let's. Okay, now I'm going kind of fast. Let's bring it back to 2,200. Okay, you know what? I'm not worried about seeing things. I've got the Garmin 1000, so you know I'm not tripping. I can see my radar right here. Right? I think we might have some stream snipers. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing... I'm just kidding. Stream sniper, yeah, right. Look at this thing. It's handling it like a boss. We're at 4,300 feet. I know we got there by some weird, you know, throttle being put up. But we forgot something at the airport. We gotta head back. We forgot your cat. I told you to grab the cat. We're going so fast. Wait a second. Have I been pitched down like this the whole time? Oh my gosh. You're right. Look at that speed come down. All right. Okay. There we go. See, okay, you know, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at my vertical speed indicator. My vertical speed indicator was saying I was climbing 1,000 feet, but my speed is going through the roof. I have no idea what's happening right now. All I know is that we gotta go back and get this cat. And I just want to get on the runway heading 220 degrees is right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Again, we're, you know, look at our. Okay. I don't want altitude anymore. I want to go down. Wait. Okay. 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 Wait. I obviously I need to pull up. But it says I'm gaining like 2,000 feet of altitude. What if I cut power all the way back? Here I go again, you know, clicking stuff. Oh yeah, the Doppler, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, my flaps are down? No. Oh wait, no, that was a long time ago. Okay, anyway. We're back over here. Now, what I want to make sure I do is, I do want the Doppler radar. I do. I've seen that before. I think that's the, program, no, it's the, flight plan, but it's like, no, it's like program, did not read the manual on this. If I go back to the start, menu, invert, no, it's not that. Program, no. Like, I gotta get my orientation. Whoa, I'm... What just happened? Oh, it locked up. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take down I'm not taking anything down. Why does it say it's running? Okay. While this is recovering, we're going to watch the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 video that just came out. I haven't watched it yet. Don't mind the plane crashes and close calls, okay? Don't mind that. I don't look at that stuff before I fly. Don't worry about it, okay? It is good to know that though. Okay. Let's check this out. I hope we can do these missions. Ah, I loved it. Look, search and rescue. Yes, please. One of the things that I hate about this is that it's going to be so expensive to run these graphics. My wife has no clue. My wife has no idea what she married, who she married, what's going to be happening soon. Look at this. Oh, I want to transport an aircraft, please. Let's go! Oh, please give me a warthog. Man, get the hell out of here with hot air balloons. I'll never, ever in my entire life, ever, never.
Play it day one.
Not once, ever will I go into a hot air balloon. It's like saying, I mean, think about it. You've got wicker. You've got flammable gas, and a flame that you intentionally control to rise and fall. And you can't control it. You can't control where the balloon is going. That's, you know, so if you're floating into here or there, you're gonna crash somewhere, you know. It's like, okay. Normal mode, please. You know, I'm noticing some lag on my video. It's really okay. I think what I might have done, I have Streamlabs desktop and I want to see my chat box on there because I have two different programs running and I want to close one of them. Okay, check this out. I want to start on the runway. So that means I got to get my aircraft set up for where it needs to be. I think I have everything on still because it crashed while I was in the air. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a go round. We gotta fly around in some weather. Just once around the airport in some bad weather. I really just want to handle it. I want to land. I want to land this puppy in some bad weather.
Falcon Tower Cessna 2 Alpha 653 Foxtrot ready for departing straight out at runway 22 left.
Airspeed's alive. Whoa! Easy feet. Rotate. Got our airspeed. Flaps are up. Oh, I had my foot on the rudder the whole time again. Okay. You know, again, trying to concentrate on the climb out here. You guys can't see this, but there is... I have 3 monitors. I can see 90 degrees to my left and to my right now. And it's... Well, I take that back. I can't see anything right now. We're turning on a 22-degree heading. Ceiling's at 1900 scattered.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I don't know why it's saying I'm sinking.
Don't sink.
Maybe it's just... Why does it do that when I show the blue on top? I don't know. But look at this break in the clouds over here. Microbursts look like this oftentimes. All right. We're gonna keep climbing. Keep the climb alive. All right. We're gonna keep the climb alive. Keep the climb alive. All right, we just flew out of the storm a little bit, but we are gonna head right back into it. Okay, we're gonna drop it down to 2200 RPMs. We're gonna start our downwind leg, and we're gonna try to target 85 knots on our downwind leg. Do you read me? Over. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. Let's trim it. Trim it. Pivot. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, we're down a little bit. See, I'm dropping. I think I'm flying. As soon as I'm going into the storm a little bit, my vertical speed drops. I just have to put a little different control on it. It's okay. We're cruising. We're good. That's some nasty weather. We're just... You know, all things considered, we probably should have had a safety briefing at the beginning of this flight versus other types of flights. And we do have to bring up our throttle a little bit to maintain the altitude, actually, is what I'm seeing here. And just level flight. Yeah. Okay, so how do I... So the radar... I want to get this radar on here. but
Falcon Tower Cessna 2 Alpha
I
653
don't
Foxtrot
know how
frequency
to.
change.
I'm gonna figure that out so we can see the weather on there. Actually, you know what I can do? I don't like cheating. I've literally paused it in midair. Look, Ma, no hands. Everything is still running. No. No. Oh. No. 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 I can see it's raining. I can see the rain. Rain. All right. 2200. How come? Okay. I was gonna remain in the pattern. I was gonna remain in the pattern. What? Oh, there's a mountain below me. I was like, you're tripping. Or maybe not. Wait, why is it saying I'm at 2,200 feet? But this is like a what? I'm not understanding something. I'm gonna turn towards the runway. And fly the same heading as the runway. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Oh! Yeah, that was what we call a close call. See, that's what you get for wanting to fly at night. No, I'm sorry. I meant to say 30-knot thunderstorm lightning. You crazy beast. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Oh, I'm a little off target. I found my bearings, though. Now I gotcha. Now I'm going to at least be able to land the aircraft, okay? And if I can land it in this mess... I'm not letting anything get me down right now. We were having to use about maybe about 200 more RPMs than normal just to maintain level flight. And I think that's because of the wind. Okay, now, okay, these rubber bands, I'm just grateful for these rubber bands in my yoke. I can feel this thing ever so gently. Okay, now we can drop our RPMs. Okay, the lightning is kind of freaky, you know. Whoa. Easy now. Easy now. Too fast. We're too fast for flaps. We're at 90 degrees. I should have gone to 1700. Anything above 1700 is probably not a good idea when you have flaps. I'm gonna learn that. Oh my gosh, but whoa. Okay. All right, here we go. This is what we're here for, folks. This is what we came to do. Let's do this. We're making our base leg right now. And we're at 1600 RPMs. Our altitude is looking okay. We're turning onto the runway heading. Whoa. And here we are on the runway heading. I hope you have your vomit bags. What the piss? Why did I get a stall indication? Okay. Why does it say 80-something miles an hour? Oh, man. Okay. You know, trying to mess with the GPS, trying to fly at the same time. In the rain! Oh. Yes, Father, I hear you. Okay, we're now at 1200 RPMs, and how are we climbing at 1,000 feet? I'm so confused. Now I'm dropping it down even further. I think I'm dropping. I think when you're in bad weather, maybe you have to drop at a slower pace. You got to pull up to lose. Maybe I have to lose more power. I don't know. No. Okay, no. I'm at 3,000 feet. How is this logically possible? How did I climb? It's updrafts? Is that what they're called? I can't do this now, so what I'm gonna do... No, I'm gonna left leg. I'm gonna left leg and just drop my altitude. I've got to drop my altitude. And we got to spend some time doing that now. You know, I've only flown one combat mission, including this one. I literally have my engine on idle this whole time. I can't decrease my altitude. This is tripping me out. Maybe I don't need flaps. Is that why? I don't need flaps? Is that what's going on? No. No, I need flaps. Maybe I need 20 degrees of flaps. Something's up with this. I'm gonna pull my nose up and drop. Okay. I've got 20 degrees of flaps now. I'm still gaining 1,600 feet per minute. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. We may have an interesting approach, okay? I know there's a threshold for having my flaps down. I don't know exactly what that is, but I can't stop gaining altitude. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some Maverick stuff. Okay, 130 is my yellow. That's my stress limits. Okay, we're 130. Okay, how do I get down? I know if I'm in a bank, I lose altitude. Maybe if I bank, I can hold airspeed and lose altitude. Maybe if I just like spin around like this as I'm going down, I literally have no throttle power. I can't. What am I doing with? Okay, I'm now exceeding my limits. I'm going back up again. Okay. All right. I've had it with this. I know I'm not going to break the aircraft, but we're going to go in for a landing. I'm not going to break the aircraft. We just got to go in. That cat is waiting on us. I think we left it at the ramp parking, tied up to one of the tie-down chains. Trim blowing up. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're right above our threshold. We are losing altitude. River's coming up close. Keep the nose down. 1,000 feet. Keep it down. Keep the nose down. Don't let it push me back up. But don't let it drop me too fast. My airspeed's scaring me a bit. I'm still within limits. I'm in the yellow. Okay, I can see the airfield. I'm in the yellow. Now I need to like. Now I'm at idle. I'm at idle. Okay, my flaps are up. I literally have to keep it like this at this angle the whole time. We got this. Okay, that's a little fast. Oh, but maybe I can... Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's all good. We got this. Yeah, we're coming down on airspeed now. We're gonna fly into the... We're gonna fly right into this runway. Okay, we're not going around. We gotta land this thing. And the way we're gonna do that is by pulling up. Flight controls are a little tougher. We're gonna roll this out. We're gonna roll this sucker out. Can't do flaps yet. Can't do flaps yet. Can't do flaps yet. Can't do it. 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 Okay, let's let it come down. Okay, can't do flaps yet. Here we go. Flaps. Okay. Okay. There's one. All right. Okay. All right. There's two. Okay. All right. This cat's counting on us. Okay. And here's my 3. All right, I think we're almost at the edge of the taxi. Okay, if we were in a real-world situation, I'd be happy with being alive right now. But let me tell you something. Don't get into an airplane that's this big when there's a storm out like this. I mean, I'll admit I'm sweating a little bit. Okay, you know, I'd be worried if you weren't sweating a little bit. If you were behind these controls. I'm gonna try the head tracker before I log off. Parking brake. Wow. Whew. Let me tell you, that was an experience if I've ever seen one. Shut down. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an experience and a half. Before I log out, again, you know, it's just one of those things I forget. It's the flaps. I didn't do my checklist because we're here, okay? We're on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna try out this head tracker, and then we're gonna call it. It's called Open Track. Let's see if it works. Earlier it was working, now not so much. No. Alright. Maybe for another stream. Guys, we made it alive. We taxied, we took off, okay? We flew through the storm. We landed. We made it onto the ground. Now, our airplane might need to go through an inspection, but, you know, that's okay. This is the FAA right here coming to ask me questions. No, I'm just kidding. If I was really in trouble, somebody be walking up to my plane meeting me, or they'd want me to go over to a phone and call the tower. Because I did some crazy stuff. But for now, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I enjoyed it. Don't take your Mondays too seriously. I'm telling you, you'll regret it. How about that mountain? Woo! That mountain freaked me out. Oh my gosh. That mountain. Crazy, crazy, crazy. See, thank you guys. Thank you guys. We saved the cat. Woohoo! LK2 and AW. This is Gamers Multispot, A-Rec. Another outstanding stream. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do some checklist stuff. We're going to get serious. You know, Mondays are for fun. And we're going to start scheduling some different types of flights on different days of the week. We're going to change it up a little bit. If you guys have any suggestions, tips, other than Mondays, I got to put that up there. No tips are allowed on Mondays. No serious flight stuff is allowed on Mondays. Every other day of the week, we're going to learn how to fly an aircraft, though, step by step. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you. Have a great day.